Good afternoon. My name is Emma Wardlaw. I am very happy to be here today. Thank you for allowing me to come and speak with you today. I was asked to speak to integration in Nelson County. And I want to start by talking a little bit about Thurgood Marshall. His most historical victory came in 1954 when Brown versus the Board of Education, in which Marshall argued successfully against the doctrine of separate but equal, convincing the courts that segregated schools were inherently unequal and beginning the process of school desegregation. Thurgood Marshall's mission was equal justice for all. Marshall used his power of the courts to fight racism and discrimination, tear down Jim Crow laws, and also change the status quo and make life better for the most vulnerable in our nation. The editorial in the Nelson County Times in 1954 stated that it would seem that the African American race had little to gain and much to lose by mixed schools at this time. The African American children entering mixed schools would feel greatly the pressure of being the, quote, unwanted group, and even greater significance is the probable result of the African American teaching profession. The courts could not, within the law, force local school boards at that time to employ African American teachers for mixed schools. Not one cent of money federal money would go toward that. Basically, they said it was foolish to assume that white school boards would employ African American teachers. Now, in 1968, I was part of that quote unquote unwanted group, as referred to in the editorial. I recall feeling a sense of helplessness because my world as I knew it was about to change drastically. The teachers that I had come to know and trust, they were no longer going to be available to me. I recall thinking that change is a real part of life, but I was not ready for this change. My parents shared with me that my goal should be to go and make the best of the situation. Work hard to get an education, because that is something that no one can take away from you. And that was the driving force behind my mission to work hard and help others to be successful. Thank you.